Today, I'm attempting to do 11 rounds of flexibility and acrobatics challenges. But there is a catch. For each round of these challenges, I'll have to draw a piece of paper from this jar. And in this jar, there are either advantages or disadvantages to my next challenge, so that even the most basic challenges can be really difficult. Starting off with an intense backbend walk. This is going to start from this fence to this bench right here. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing from this cup right here, and I really hope for an advantage. Hopefully it's an advantage. Okay, I got an advantage, guys. And it says 50% off. So I'm assuming that I can just walk 50% of what I'm originally doing. There's just one thing I forgot to tell you. If I don't at least finish 7 of these challenges successfully, I will have to delete my YouTube channel. The next challenge is going to be a Simon Says challenge. Hopefully I get an advantage so then I don't have to delete my YouTube channel. And okay, we got one and it says disadvantage, and the disadvantage for this challenge is blindfolded. Which doesn't really affect me because in this Simon Says game I use my hearing and not my sight. So this should be fairly easy.
Simon says front walk over.
Okay.
Simon says back walk over. Simon says handstand. Back handspring.
In order to finish
Simon
this
says
challenge,
splits.
I'll have to get at least 3 of the non-Simon Said things.
Arch.
No arch.
Simon says anti-contortion pose.
Okay, I'm gonna do a split handstand.
Simon says bend one leg. Bend both legs.
Okay, I finally passed this challenge. This next challenge is going to be a handstand hold. Contortion style. Of course, it's another disadvantage. The next challenge is going to be a photo challenge, and the disadvantage is additional flexibility. Did you film that?
Yeah.
Does that make... Challenge number 5 is going to be a freeze challenge. Okay, I really hope this next one is an advantage because I really cannot risk losing another challenge. Okay, it says advantage of choice, so I'm just guessing that I can choose my own advantage. Even though I got an advantage for that round, 2 minutes is still a pretty long time, so I run my yoga mat here. The 2 minutes are going to go by so much faster now because I have something comfortable to do my trick on. 5 connected tricks is so easy, but I still have to draw from the jar to see if I get an advantage or a disadvantage. The next challenge is to do 5 connected skills, and that is literally so easy, so hopefully I get something good. Okay, I picked this one. And it's another disadvantage. It says no hands. I feel like I got this round, so let's just see how I do. Hopefully I have enough room for this. There's no room left over there. I knew I could have done way more than 3 aerials, but there was just literally no room left to do any more aerials. But I still have the next challenge left, so hopefully luck is on my side. Challenge number 7 is to do 3 variations of these splits. Even though I got a disadvantage for that round, I feel like this is still doable. So the first split is going to be an over split. The second split I'm going to do is a wall split. I'm just probably going to try to get as low as the ground as I can. I feel like this is like my max right here, but like I feel like I can go like a little bit more. Yeah, this is definitely the most I can do. This next round is a spider chin stand challenge. Okay, this one is another disadvantage, and it says legs tied together. I literally don't know how I'm going to do legs tied together spider chin stands. Like, how is this even possible? Like, hop maybe? I don't know how I'm going to get into the chin stand. There's literally no chance I'm going to be able to do 40 of these if I can't even figure out how to do one. So I'm just going to skip this challenge and say this is a fail. The last challenge is going to be doing 20 backbends in 20 seconds. This next challenge is pretty challenging. This next round is pretty challenging, so I'm just going to hope for an advantage. Come on, please, an advantage. I haven't got one in a while. Okay, this next one. This one says neutral, and it's on a yellow piece of paper. I'm guessing that neutral is like a thing that can be either good or bad. So this one says plus 30 seconds. This means that I have successfully finished this whole entire challenge. Subscribe if you're also happy that I didn't have to delete my YouTube channel.